musicians in bars getting beer. I've got Elliot Pantich. Tell me about your project.
So right now,
Yeah.
I'm in a Dio band.
Yeah.
We play strictly Dio.
Right?
I'm also doing an original project with
that
Amy's
called?
Arms. Yeah, it's called
Amy's
Amy's Arms.
Arms,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like a gothic rock band.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. It's
Okay.
keeping me busy.
And yeah, so tell me about the beginnings. You're a fairly young kind of guy on the scene, so
Yeah, like when I started.
yeah,
Yeah, I started when I was about 10 years old.
really.
It's 10 years ago. Yeah, we got the pleasure to. Well, my dad is a big inspiration. You know, he bought all the instruments for us, so we grew up doing that,
Sure.
playing all the old music. And I just jumped into it like right away. And yeah, we played. It was a pretty eventful childhood, I would say. So we played for Steppenwolf when I was 12 years old.
Where was that? Sorry.
That was Port Dover. That was
yeah.
the Friday the 13th show. Yeah, that was
Wow.
cool. Yeah,
And you were what? 12 years old?
I was 12 years old.
Opening for Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
Wow. What was the band then?
The band was called Flashback, actually.
Yeah.
It was a project with my brother and I,
Yeah.
and a former bass player, Ryan Upton. And yeah, we just did a bunch of like random classic rock tunes, and yeah, so it was an honor to play for that. That was
That's
really
so cool.
Yeah.
So okay, so since then everything's been downhill.
Since then, yeah, it's
Hosting.
basically, yeah. I stopped the band with my brother. I started doing other things myself. Got into a lot. I did Sabbath for a while, not strictly Sabbath, but strictly Black Sabbath, and
Nice.
and yeah, now I'm doing Dio.
Right on.
Yeah.
And so you've been in other projects. Who else have you played with, or who have you really appreciated playing with?
Well, the band that I really got serious with was Classic Sabbath Live. That was the big, I guess, start you could say to
Yeah.
to making this almost a profession.
Yeah. Being on the scene regularly.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And okay, so do I have to bring it up? Who taught you?
That's a really good question. I would say self-taught.
Okay.
Yeah, for years anyways. When I started when I was 10, I didn't have a drum teacher till I was about, I'd say 16, 17.
Okay. Cool.
And I was like, oh, I know this shit already. Like, I don't need a drum teacher or whatever. And then I picked up with a really cool guy, Johnny Kennedy. I don't know if he used to play in a cover band called Under the Covers with Tim Haines.
Oh yeah.
And we, that really escalated my drum career from there with him.
Who else was in that band?
Under the Covers?
Yeah.
That was, there was Neil Hayden,
Yeah.
Carrie Calley.
Oh, Carrie.
Yeah. Carrie
I've
was in
heard
that
his
band.
name before.
Yeah. Carrie Calley was in it. Neil Hayden, Tim Haines on bass, and Johnny on drums.
Right on.
Yeah.
And so where do we find your stuff? You got a webpage or?
Right now, you could probably find me on YouTube.
Yeah.
Search my name. Maybe you'll find something. I don't know.
Okay. You're not really big on the
No.
self-promotion. and
Not
stuff like
really.
that. But we can find your stuff. I know where to get your stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to share the links anyways. I know this guy. That's why I'm being so cocky here. So I've been a big fan of Elliot's for a long time. So
Thanks, Philly.
yeah, no problem, man. And your brother too, and Carrie too. And so tell me where you're going to go with this. What do you want to do?
Hopefully, I guess just keep building. I guess build a band and see what goes from there. I like doing covers, but like originals would be great. The original project I have going right now is doing really well, so hopefully that works out. And yeah,
And how do you like studio work? You prefer
studio work's
playing
awesome.
live, or
I love studio work. It really helps with your playing because timing is huge for drummers, obviously, but obviously playing live's great too. But I
And,
prefer playing live if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, it's a rush.
It is a rush.
Of course. And so, like, tell me another, other than Steppenwolf, has there been a gig that sticks out in your head? Great place to play? Favorite places? I mean, we're at the Rock Pile, of course. So
Rockpile West was a
Pile
great
East
one. I
and
did,
West
yeah,
have been
yeah.
Great.
Well, our debut gig
Very,
with
very
Classic
good.
Sabbath Live, yeah, that was great. That was
Yeah.
here.
That was right here.
That was a great one.
I brought you on stage that night. I remember.
He
that.
did. You opened us up. That was
Yeah, Mark,
awesome.
let me introduce you.
Yeah. Yeah, that one stuck out. A Hamilton gig at Club Absinthe was big too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a big metal gig that we didn't expect and packed the place. Was awesome.
Really?
So that was cool too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Rock Pile East and West, the defunct East, and those are your favorites so far?
I would say so.
Right on.
And the Steppenwolf gig, because that was pretty cool.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for being on Musicians in Bars Getting Beer, buddy.
Thank you, man.
All right, it wasn't so hard, was it?
That was cool.